So bring it on. Hike expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Portugal.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, we have a very exciting player here, Peter.
Oh, what a mistake! He's picked his way through. Gerrard.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And a chance! Goal! Norway! And it's Norway who take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's destined for the flank. Kvaratskhelia has it in a wide position. Couldn't squeeze it through. Norway with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Khan claims comfortable. And now they can spring out of defence. Lobbed in behind. Batistuta is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, terrible pass. And he gets rid in a hurry. Gerrard. In with the challenge. He's under a lot of pressure there. It's gone out for a throw-in. Rijkaard. Now it's Yamal. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Neymar. Messi. Now this could be a chance. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And he's gone looking for safety. That's a throw. Not the most accurate pass. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Yamal. Vitinha. Xabi Alonso gets across and deals with it. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's shifting through the gears here, and that's really well manoeuvred. Cannavaro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gerrard. Oh, that's ambitious. And that marks out. High-octane end to the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Volunteers for each block.
Portugal trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. Drogba!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
O'Shea picks it up from the goal kick. Now he's got space here. Well, that is... Oh, he's been caught napping!
Andrei Shevchenko, Peter, is a player who can hurt you in so many different ways.
Striking all-rounder.
Yeah, he's got the pace to get in behind, he's got the power, he's got the aerial ability, the versatility, the work rate. He's got it all.
One of the greatest strikers of all time, surely.
Very true.
Messi. Messi going forward. No, that's been intercepted. Nuno Mendes. Bebeto. No, it's come to nothing. And he thumps it clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. O'Shea. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Pele. And he's there to retrieve it. Great defending, strong and determined. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Nuno Mendes. Now it's Pele. Beckham. O'Shea. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's picked it up out wide. Goes for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Oh, what a mistake! Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And this is Ronaldo, and the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Out towards the flank, and he's quick to return it. Oh, that was vital. Well, there's the clearance.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash...
And Bebeto! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rijkaard. Now it's Yamal. And it's Beckham. Tries to play it through. Drogba picks it up out wide. And now they can clear their lines. Pass somewhat off target. Great ball if he can get there. He's in a good position. Surely! Brilliant from Pelé! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Looks a good ball through. There's the shot! Goal! Portugal! And the comeback is complete. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears here. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's given it away. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, there's a probing ball. In with the challenge. Portugal have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Cannavaro can get it clear. Portugal with the corner, they're first. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival, Neymar. Cannavaro makes the interception. Pelé is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Looking for a runner. Vitinha. Pelé can see things others simply cannot. It's Pelé!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Pelé.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for...
Bebeto! Oh, it's come off the upright. Stood up well to him there. Baresi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football, Matt.
So, temporary halt to the action.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Portugal claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, terrible pass. And it's Messi. Rijkaard. No way through. Oh, it's Bebeto. Oh, it's Shevchenko. And they're quick to get it back. O'Shea. Nuno Mendes is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Bebeto. Rijkaard. Nicely intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's on it, can he get away? And it's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance for a shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that decent chance! And that's a good finish. So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
After 56 minutes is number 9, Andrei Shevchenko.
Barcelona may be down, but not out just yet. Van Bouten. And that has left him in a heap. Pelé, and here's Neymar. Gets a good foot in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is good alertness. O'Shea. Messi. And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been hooked away. Portugal are looking to go forward now. Tries to pass it through. Short changes him with that pass. And he's managed to get rid. Pepe gets over and intercepts. Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. Caceres, the man synonymous with solidity. Now, can they get him away? Great Beckham! And it's in! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
23, David
good game is threatening to break out here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Real chance! Goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to...
And the shot! Goal! Portugal! And they get themselves in front! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Portugal with the lead.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is...
And Bebeto! Portugal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Beckham. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Caceres. Now it's Neymar. Beckham. Can he get on the end of this? Barcelona have it back and can go again. Knocks it into space. And he's there to get it away.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well read, and the danger is averted. That has not gone well. It's Bebeto. And this is Drogba! It's bounced back off the post. And he's heaved it away. It's a pretty loose pass. And he'll try from distance! So close to drawing level.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Now it's Neymar. And this is Messi. He's picked his way through. Takes a shot! It's a goal! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
For Portugal, number 11, Neymar. Coming on to replace him is number 22, De Bruyne. Substitution in progress.
So we have further activity on the bench here. So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Silvestre. Batistuta finds himself offside. Messi makes a move down the right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Cannavaro. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Messi. He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bebeto. Silvestre. Oh, that's fabulous. Now that looks a decent ball.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Neymar. Oh, a delicate chip
added
through.
minutes has been
Important
indicated.
interception. Threads one in. And this is Bebeto. Caceres. Now De Bruyne. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's De Bruyne. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Beckham. Edmilson. Beckham. And that is a little undercooked. And that will be it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Shot a goal! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Van Bouten gets across to intercept that. Driving forward. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Caceres gets it away. Cannavaro. And Mendes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. This is a promising build-up. Out towards the flank. Messi. He's got away. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pepe kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Great vision. Shevchenko gets into a good position.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Shoots! Well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Barcelona restore parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Knocks it into space. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Lovely pass, but chance for a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that was very necessary. Now it's Pelé. Beckham kept his eye on it, and he's there. O'Shea. Passing is crisp and sharp. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Neymar. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cannavaro. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he can thump it away. Oh, good-looking ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, played right into his path. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He is through here. Oh, nice touch. O'Shea proves too strong, too smart. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the shot! It's hit the upright. And he's heaved it away. And he couldn't finish.
I think the manager's reactions here sum it up perfectly. He fully expected that to go in.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. And it's O'Shea. A decent chance! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Barcelona go up by 2 and are looking good.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Can he get on the end of this? And the pass is intercepted. Messi. He's found space here. Now it's Shevchenko. Picked out, and a chance! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Barcelona culpably. Great chance! And no mistake. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
After 34 minutes is number 7,
Portugal may be down, but not out just yet.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano
Messi.
Ronaldo.
And that is out of play. Brilliantly cut out. Neymar. Rijkaard. Pele. Oh, easy pickings there. Aimed beyond the defence. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cannavaro. Pass is just off target. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, super ball. O'Shea goes for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Can he get it through? Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Barcelona certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Vitinha. He's looking wide. And this is Ronaldo. Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Silvestre trying to keep this in. Vitis had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Portugal have their second corner now. Neymar with the short one. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? In towards the back stick. Bebeto is there and he can get that clear. That's where it came from. That's a little off target. Nicely weighted ball.
Has been indicated.
Nuno Mendes. That's a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Played into space. Threads one in. Van Bouten cuts out the pass. Takes a shot! And that's a tidy finish. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that is indeed the final act. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So we're off again.
Portugal really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Looking for options for movement. It's Pele! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Portugal have their third corner. Silvestre clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's all alone. Great big chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Van Balten promptly onto that, and that is that. Caceres. Good ball, good take.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Khan getting this one clear. Nuno Mendes. Pele.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw. And it's Mendes. Neymar powering forward here. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Neymar. Knocks it out wide. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Baresi. That is ended up in no man's land. Played out wide. He has a look out. Pepe with a fine tackle. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Yamal. And here's Neymar. Bebeto was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was...
Tries a shot! And he's stuck it away! And they are right back within touch! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Yamal! Yamal! Substitution in progress.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So could they be onto something here? Yamal providing an outlet on that flank, and he's managed to get free. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And there's the shot! Oh, good finish! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
After 62 minutes is
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Portugal now just needing one.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Portugal have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly back in business. And he's quick to get rid. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. That pass has been well intercepted. He's through here. Shevchenko! It is a fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pepe. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's nice. Goes for the shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
substitution for Portugal, number 18.
So time for change.
Coming on
This
the
one has been on the
field
cards for a little while.
number 10,
Messi gets the call
Messi.
to seemingly universal approval.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least it's a move that makes everyone happy.
Baresi attempts a clearance. Caceres made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Substitution for
Neymar
Portugal,
really might have got
number
ever so
11,
slightly across
Neymar.
it. I don't think he intended
Coming
to
on
hit
to
it so
replace
close
him is
to the frame of the goal. I
number
mean, that's a bit
22,
obvious.
De Bruyne.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Portugal will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And he's quick to and the finish! They're going to be quick to recover this. Deftly away. Messi, chance! It's a goal! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Lionel Messi.
All of a sudden, we have a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Substitution for Portugal, number 23, Vitinha. Coming on the field is number 19.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Tries to play it through. Can he latch on to this? Khan with the clearance. Nicked it back promptly. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Now it's Shevchenko. Van Bouten. And he can clear it away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Pelé. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution.
Now it's Pelé. Time is running out here.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Oh, super find. Batistuta is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, what has happened here? He's found a way through. It's Roll! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Punched away. Portugal are looking to go forward now. It's a pretty loose pass. Baresi is pretty much the definition of the word. And this is Ronaldo. And the shot! And that's a good finish. They have stolen level at the last. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Messi really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
And he's in on goal. Shot, surely! Cannavaro can clear it away.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Mendes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Edmilson.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And he gets rid in a hurry. Looking for the run. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Raul. And he welcomes it in. Now there's a fine ball. Mendes gets it clear. And this is Raul! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Raul is offering a right smile there.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that's a key interception. So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now endurance. Oh, we are already up and running again. Portugal did fantastically well to force extra time, having... Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cannavaro. Raul. Pass somewhat off target. Cannavaro. Now he's got space here. That is a brilliant interception. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Pelé. Messi just eases him off the ball. Neymar looking to play him in. Van Bouten spots it and intercepts. Out towards the flank. And this is Berbatov. Lampard. And this is Pelé. And that's definitely not his best. And he's quick to snatch it back. Edmilson. Pinches it off him. He's a sharp little ball here. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Beckham. Now it's Raul. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's Raul! Another one of football's and how moments.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Corner number 3 coming up. Impressive job. Oh, he's hit the bar. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Caceres. Nicely aimed pass. Now De Bruyne. That's really well manoeuvred. He's having a shot! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Portugal presented with a golden opportunity here. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
A lot hinges on this one. And they've turned it round! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
And now he has 2.
After 13 minutes in extra time is number 10, Lionel Messi.
Portugal with the lead.
Lionel Messi. Lionel
Baresi.
Messi.
Back towards the middle. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Batistuta. Batistuta! Oh, crossbar! So close to drawing level.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That has not gone well. Baresi. So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here, despite their early setback. They are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy. So the very last of the action is still to come. Two teams separated here by the smallest of margins. Fingernails well bitten everywhere. Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. And he's worked it through, and this is De Bruyne. That's put paid to the danger. Now it's Raul. Neymar. And he's picked out the run. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Messi. That is good alertness. Beckham. And he was quick to react. Silvestre tries to play it through. Shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Stood up well to him there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Batistuta. Oh, he's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ball is over the line. Van Bouten is there to clear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rijkaard. I think we're just about done here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Baresi cuts it out, threads one in, and he plays one through. Look at the space here. He's having a shot! So, that's it, there is no more. It is going to penalties. Portugal tie it up, just about.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in
And a quick reminder
watching
today
both teams
that parking in the
refusing to
area
lose.
around
I
the
mean, they
stadium
both
is
ran their
strictly
socks
forbidden.
off.
Please use parking provided by the club.
So
or any
after
other
two
paid parking
long,
facilities in the
inconclusive
area.
hours, here we go. It's penalties. And he has done his bit.
That's the example they will want to follow.
Beckham is the next to run the gauntlet. Big character, big moment, big save. Oh, keeper looked very big there.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
No, denied remarkably.
Well, I think the keeper did very well to stay upright until the very end.
Neymar is the man who's second in line. And he duly obliges. We're on to number 3 here. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
I think some mind games were played there, Peter. It certainly did the trick.
Berbatov is third in line.
I actually think he was quite brave to do that, Peter, but it was the right result.
Portugal are looking to keep pace here. Great penalty, outwitted the keeper.
It was well disguised. It gave no inkling as to where he was going on that.
Batistuta, fourth in their queue. That's a brilliant read.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
De Bruyne is the 5th volunteer. Oh, great save! That is a great save!
Everyone here are holding their breath.
And there you have it. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everybody,
will
and
really get
welcome
the
to
juices
today's
flowing.
match.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are, and the shot! And it's come back out to him. He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Chance here to counter. He has found the way through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vitinha. He's on it, can he get away? Now he's running away. And the shot! And he's stuck it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah.
Chetri! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Chetri is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. De Ligt cuts it out. Akanji.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he latch on to this? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can they get him away?
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, he's done very... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Caceres looking to play him in. He's onside. And a chance! Goal! Portugal! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
After 13 minutes is number 9, Pele!
Portugal with the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Caught offside that time. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Yamal. Tries to play it through. And that's a good ball. Neymar! And a neat finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Portugal now in a position far more desirable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now. Lamine Yamal
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that is a great chance! Now, oh, it's fallen loose again! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He sushes the keeper.
Catchy! And that is wildly off target. Totti, ambitious ball here. There's a sharp little ball here. Yamal picks it up out wide. Yamal will not want to lose out here. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Driving forward. Totti. Oh, important interception. Van Bouten can get it clear. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. In with the challenge. And he's managed to get free. Decent chance! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Portugal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
That's a cute ball. Yamal. And that's gone loose. Oh, super find. He's in a good... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well taken goal. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Portugal are having a ball here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's been hooked away. They've got to be quick to recover this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking for options for movement. He has a look up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Portugal have it back and can go again. Yamal receives it in a wide position. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
There they go, hunting again.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
The goal scorer for Portugal after 38
Portugal
minutes
are at
is
the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Pinches it off him. Rijkaard. And it's Cáceres. He's in a great position here. And smartly reclaimed. And he's let fly! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Pele. And back it goes. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Yamal. That is good alertness. Vitinha is always looking to break lines. Threads one in.
There will be 3 minutes added
Can
time.
he spark a counter here? Looking for the run. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Portugal presented with a golden opportunity here. Kubel must save this. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.